I never seen it before. This is not an ordinary product that we know. This time may challenge your knowledge. This is a small bottle, inconspicuous, is just water, and it's not cheap. But the effect is incredible and it is absolutely safe. Anyone can use it, no taboos at all. The effect is exaggerated, but it is true. I didn't believe it at first. But there are really all kind of strange and complicated diseases that have been witnessed. So now the market is very popular. And there was a period it was sold out of stock. Okay, so let's kickstart the presentation by knowing a product called Metadichol. This product was invented by a scientist called Dr. Regeneration, who has more than 25-year-old experience in genetic drug discovery. So what is Metadichol? The products contain 0.5% of polycosmal nanoparticles. Is an extract taken from the sugarcane skin. Sugarcane skin, which is then blended with the water from the pristine Swiss mountain water. Metadichol got it world patent paper more than 40 over countries. And 40 functional declaration mentioned in the patent paper. All the functional features has scientific research and publish in ResearchGate and PubMed. When we spray into our mouth, one spray have 1 trillion of Metadichol nanoparticles, enabling easier penetration directly into your bloodstream. And just spray under the tongue and direct ultra-fast absorption. No need to brew, no need to shake. Just easy, simple to use, and it's so convenient. It's so convenient. Just put it in your pocket or bag. Carry out to your daily activities, and you can get all kinds of benefits inside out. Penetrates into the bloodstream under the tongue. They're transported around the body. It binds to hundreds of cell receptors. Promotes the expression of over 4,000 genes. Alright, and here popularize your knowledge. Why are we aging, get sick or death, beside accident, injury? Decrease in quantity and quality of our body cell. Affect the degeneration of our body cell in all body organs. Thus we get aging, weakened immune and strength, imbalance, endocrine, etc. Normal adult has 60 trillions and about 260 types of somatic cells, body cells. After apoptosis of somatic cells, related stem cells will undergo differentiation to produce new somatic cells. The embryonic stem cells can be further classified as totipotent, pluripotent, multipotent, oligopotent, unipotent. Kind of a stem cell is much higher grade than those in fusion outside. At the outside there, we call it mesenchymal stem cells, a MESC stem cell. Let's look into a cell. We have hundreds of mitochondria as powerhouse supply power to a cell to proper functioning. We have hundreds of mitochondria. And we have cell nucleus. It is a core operating system for human body. And inside of this cell nucleus we have chromosome. Our 23 pairs chromosome is inside, and 23,000 of genes and 49 nuclear receptor inside, which is the core operating system for our human body. Then we continue to see how our body work when we taking medicines, supplement, food. Is like a key and a lock. Ligand is key, the active ingredient. Receptor is the lock. So one key open one lock in a normal way. But today, Metadichol, just like an universal key, can open up hundreds of locks in our body. And 49 of this core nuclear receptors. After open up locks, our bodies start reactivate gene expressions, then increase stem cell, secrets inhibitor for anti-inflammation, balance the endocrine system, which is crucial to our health, youthfulness, and longevity. Metadichol is work from the root cause. Our root is from genetic. So long you understand this diagram, you understand how Metadichol actually work on our body, and why certain people recover so fast and some recover so slow. Right here we'll have the explanation. Metadichol is just like a universal key, to open with the 49 of the nuclear receptor, and hundreds of the receptors. Then bodies start to work and reactivate 4,000 plus gene expression. This regulation of gene expression, promote and induce pluripotent stem cells start to repair and regeneration. Also, bodies start synthesize peptides, proteins we need. All these endogenously production leading our body to restore self-healing ability. Then our bodies start to synthesize the enzyme hormones and the grind normally and start to naturally inhibit oxidation and inflammation inside. See how amazingly our body work. These are the diseases related to 49 nuclear receptors, where Metadichol can resolve the above diseases after binding. You see from Alzheimer, mental, cancer, diabetes, inflammation, obesity, psoriasis, and vitamin alike for skin, hair, and nail diseases. And for example, when binding with vitamin D receptor VDR, see the chat here. You see the chat here. It shows once Metadichol binds with VDR, it engages all 49 nuclear receptors and activates hundreds of biochemical pathways happens within our body. It does perform vitamin D function, so it replacing vitamin D function after spraying Metadichol. After spraying Metadichol, there is no necessary we go and take vitamin D supplement already. As you can see why we need vitamin D here. For anti-tumor, cardiovascular diseases, autoimmune diseases, diabetes, weakened muscles, rickets, osteoporosis, etc. After receptors been binded locks been opened, Metadichol reactivate those dormant good genes. We take out some examples like upregulate Glutathione gene for anti-aging, anti-cancer, prevent cardiovascular disease, and upregulate TP53 gene for DNA repair. For DNA repair, anti-cancer, prevent spread and relapse of cancer cells. Upregulate c-KIT, LSL1 gene for repair heart muscle and scar. Meantime, Metadichol able to suppress those bad gene like BCAT1 gene. If this gene to active, life gets shortened. So, Metadichol can upregulate many good genes and suppress bad genes, so we call it a super smart food. Another good example, Metadichol can upregulate Sirtuin gene, which is for anti-aging. It is much better than those anti-aging products outside there. Their supplement purpose is to upregulate the Sirtuin 1 gene. But our Metadichol can upregulate all Sirtuin 1 to 7 genes. Fantastic. After upregulate all Sirtuin genes, we get anti-aging, DNA repair, brain and nerve function, energetic and prolonged lifespan. By spraying Metadichol, it does express a group of genes called Yamanaka factor, where this is the key factor to reprogram our body cell back to induce pluripotent stem cell. Whenever we spray, we get sufficient good quality of stem cell to differentiate in within to repair and regeneration. Every day we spray, every day repair regeneration. Delay aging, retain youthfulness and energetic. For example, what happened when increase in induced pluripotent stem cell in our body? Differentiation of our skin, muscle, bone, cartilage, fat, nerve cell, etc. Include immune cell like T cell, B cell and NK cell. Very important for cancer therapy and antibacterial antivirus, and the existence of Metadichol. It also update our knowledge that increased cardiac stem cells is possible and reachable, then can repair heart scar and restore heart function. It also an eye-opener for me. That can promote neural stem cells, repair and regenerate our nerve cell. All these are back support by science evidence. For our body everyday get inflammation, oxidative stress by free radical attack. And this is the main factor causing aging and disease or even death. By spraying Metadichol, it regulates some essential cytokines, protein complex inside body, and inhibit the inflammation and oxidation process, so that relieve those muscle pain, joint pain, improve diseases, prevent us get sick from infectious disease. So and another one, for example, mitochondria are often referred to as the powerhouses of the cell. Their main function is to generate the energy necessary to power the cells like a battery. Present in nearly all types of human cell, mitochondria are vital to our survival. So Metadichol helps strengthen and repair the mitochondria of our body, so that each cell not easy to die, and able to function properly and carry out their function accordingly. 5. Metadichol modulates the endocrine system that produces hormones that regulate bodily functions and promotes homeostasis. There are many of hormones modulation occur, not just one, like NMN, is quite a popular product for enhanced metabolism, anti-aging and repair DNA. We will look young, good body shape, fresh mind, etc. There are many brands in the market, selling from few hundreds to thousands a box for 1 month consumption. Now, according to the gene sequencing test report, Metadichol can stimulate the synthesis of NMN within our body, allowing us to produce it naturally. No overdose issue, no absorption issue. Within our body it is safe, and whenever our body need it there is NMN ready. With Metadichol, there is no need to spend extra money. And we have this help increase and balance testosterone levels both in male and female. Let man more manhood, younger 10 to 20 years, restore young energy. Let woman has their body shape back. Improve libido, good sex life. It enhance sex potency, sperm count, strengthen bone density, improve muscle mass. Skin and muscle will look firming. Metadichol will help secrete serotonin and melatonin. Both serotonin and melatonin contribute to mood regulation and sleep patterns, but serotonin has broader functions in mood, appetite, and digestion, While melatonin is primarily involved in sleep regulation and circadian rhythm, serotonin is good for mood and emotions. Sleep self-healing improves libido. And melatonin is good for regulates sleep quality, helps depression, anxiety, insomnia, and headache issues. In year 2009, 3 scientists found out on how to lengthen telomere to prolong human lifespan, and they won Nobel Prizes. There, after few years, market exist many of telomerase activator supplement products. Cost Rm200 per box for 2-month consumptions. Believe after consuming, human life can extend to 100 to 120 years old. By spraying Metadichol, research shows that it can increase 16 times telomerase in our body endogenously by 1 picogram. This saved my money 32K if I would buy from market outside. 2 important elements that the body cannot lack for long time are glutathione and vitamin C. Spraying Metadichol also can increase glutathione for antioxidant, anti-aging, can improve for diabetes, Parkinson, autism, asthma, especially increase vitamin C 3 to 12 times. It recycles the oxidized vitamin C in body, and this vitamin C helps antioxidant, anti-aging, whitening skin, stimulate collagen synthesis, blood cell regeneration, immune system, so on and so forth. Metadichol also enables secretion of adiponectin that helps increase insulin sensitivity, increase glucose and lipid metabolism, so those type 1 type 2 diabetes can be improved. Nitric oxide strengthen blood vessel elasticity, regulate blood pressure, prevent stroke. APOL1 balances blood lipid in the body, help with keeping and increases HDL good cholesterol in the body. Defensins and cathelicidins are 2 types of antimicrobial peptides that play essential roles in the innate immune system. They are produced by various cells in the body, including immune cells, epithelial cells, and certain organs. These 2 helps the body to prevent any form of fungi, parasites, and bacteria infections. Using Metadichol help to secrete these 2 types of antimicrobial peptides to serve as a barrier against foreign invasion. Uterus is like in a lady's first face. All sorts of gynae issues can resolve by using Metadichol into the uterus. Can clean the uterus area, antivirus, anti-tumor, prevent breast disease, various gynae diseases, improve infertility, enhance libido. Spray on the private part, it will look pretty and firming. No more infection. And lady face will look radiant and young without freckles, black spots, age spots. Along these years, we see lots of people sudden death and collapse. And there are news tell that by jabbing 3rd, 4th vaccine booster, shorten human life 24 years, make us turbo-aging 20 years. And this type of mRNA vax can cause turbo cancer by 3 times. There are many cancer patients out there, and this number still increasing. And another issue is post-COVID sequelae, which causing a lots of brain function problems, like dementia, decline in cognitive and learning abilities, memory loss, brain fog, epilepsy. Especially they find out children infected with COVID-19 are more prone to experiencing heart issue, palpitations, anxiety, etc., and chronic kidney disease and type 1 diabetes. And these happen because the vaccines and spike protein damage our DNA, disrupting immune system, damage mitochondria, causing blood clot thrombosis. And it found contain harmful graphene, further toxic our body. Same as vaccine side effects. Those COVID-infected people gradually losing their balance of innate immune system, accelerate aging process, organs do not function well, etc. By spraying Metadichol, it come with solution to break down the harmful substance, reduce D-dimer, anti-inflammation, repair, and regenerate immune cell and red blood cell. In conclusion, we see by spraying Metadichol into our body, it really bring all kinds of benefits to our body. From head to toe, inside out, regulate all the system, modulates endocrine, and prevent disease, reverse diseases, anti-aging, and prolong our lifespan. So simple to use, so convenient to use, and can replace many products outside there, and its efficacy is so convincing. Not only that, its value in solving health problems and rejuvenating it is really well worth of money. And I cherish the opportunity to use it. For those health maintenance can use twice a day, 3 sprays each time. 1 month 1 bottle. For those to improve health issues, at least 3 times a day, 5 sprays each time. 1 week 1 bottle. There is no overdose issue as inventor done the LD50 test before. Only 12K bottle a day could consider overdose. There is no contraindications, baby. children, pregnant, dialysis, old folks all can take. There is no drug interactions. Whatever medicine you taking, it does not conflict with them.